Justin Fields, you finally found a team that might love you, that can give you a good, stable home. So, for those of you that don't know, Justin Fields has been traded to Kansas City Chiefs for a 6th round 27 pick. So, we're going to talk about that. Justin Fields, part of this trade, he had 1 year left with the Jets. They're going to cover $7 million. Kansas City, you're on the hook for the other $3 million. So, not a bad deal. Justin Fields, what do you bring? Last year, he gave 1,229 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, 62 completion rate, 338 rushing yards, and 4 touchdowns. So that's what you're getting. You're getting somebody that can pass the ball and somebody that can run the ball as well, but still 26. Jets pretty much want to make this move because the Jets are racking up on picks. They know they have nothing for Justin Fields or anybody else on the roster, but they do have picks. So they have 1,000 picks between this year and next year. And if you can get a 6 and you can get Justin Fields out of there because you brought in Geno Smith, ironically, it's funny, but you bring Geno Smith back to where it all started. You can get rid of Justin Fields and get a pick, which is what you probably really wanted. You're winning all across the board. So with Justin Fields, has not had the best of luck. Started off with the Bears, the bad news Bears at that time. Went to Pittsburgh, looked pretty good, was 4-2 as a starter, and then signed a 2-year deal with the Jets, and it did not go well with the Jets. And towards the middle of the year, the Jets started off 1-7, and they pretty much punted, and I mean punted, the rest of the year, trading away everybody. Anybody that had Pro Bowl or quality player attached to their name got traded in the middle of the year. So when you trade all your good players in the middle of the year, that means you have quit on that current season and you are looking towards the future and not the immediate, but the next year or 2 or 3. So Justin Fields didn't fit in that plan because he only has 1 year left. They recently traded for Geno Smith from the Raiders. We know that Geno Smith is 34, and he pretty much is going to be a bridge quarterback because the Jets have the 2nd pick overall, but they don't have the 1st, and we know who the 1st is going to be, Mendoza. So you got to hold on. You just have to have a veteran quarterback hold it down until you can make a trade, or you can get a younger quarterback in there. And Justin Fields being 27 probably didn't fit into the plans, and I don't blame him because if you give me the option to be traded, I'll probably go to Kansas City too. Why would I stay with the Jets? It just wasn't the best mix. I thought it would be a little bit better with him and Garrett because they played together, but the Jets have not made the playoffs in about 15 years now. So it doesn't matter who has graced that field. Playoffs have not come, and after a while it has to be a problem because 15 years, that's a long time to not make the playoffs. Fireman Dan, he can only deal with so much. You're going to get that man's blood pressure up. God bless you, Fireman, wherever you at. I don't know if you're still going to these games, but God bless you because you have endured. That is the spirit that we all need to be able to endure through these tough times because with the Jets, it seems like it's a lot of them. So, yes, going forward, Jets, you have the 2nd round pick. Well, you had a bunch of picks. I ain't going to name all them picks. But you had 2nd overall pick. You get rid of Justin. You bring in bridge quarterback and Geno. Geno gets to go back to where he started. Maybe he can right his wrongs. Hold on. Maybe the Jets can right their wrongs because you left Geno for dead. You left a lot of people for dead. But Geno, I hope they take care of you over there, big bro, for your last hurrah or however long you plan on playing. I hope they get right by you. Moving on, Justin Fields going over there with Kansas City. You're going to have somebody that actually is solidified in coaching, Andy Reid, Hall of Fame quarterback, or he's going to be on his way when he quits. But yeah, Andy Reid, if anybody can get you together, Reid can do it. He's worked with a lot of people, and all of them have looked better with him. Hall of Fame coach, not Hall of Fame quarterback. I do not want y'all writing me talking about Justin Fields ain't no Hall of Fame. Don't do that. You know what I meant, big bro. You know I'm talking about Andy Reid right now. So yes, Andy Reid, Hall of Fame coach. Whenever he retires, he's going. We know that. Super Bowls, quarterback whisperer, architect, offensive architect, all of that. And that's what you've fallen into, Justin Fields. So you have a year with him, you're going to get some talent. Kelsey, I know Kelsey is older, but he's still old faithful. I don't know how this man is open all the time, but he's open. And you have that. You never had that. I don't think Justin Fields ever had that. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But, yep. You have him. You have Rice. Be a good, stay on the good side of it. Rice, I need you to stay out of trouble, boy. I know you can do it. I know you got the talent to become all pro. We need you to just, hey, you need better people around you, whatever it is. But we believe that you're going to stay out of trouble. You're not going to have any issues, so you can do what you need to do because we've seen the talent, and we know that's going to go up the more you on the field and you don't have these off the field issues. So, yes, you have Kelsey, you have Rice, we have Worthy. He's about as fast as they come, opens the field up. So, if they're covered, you also have Kenneth Walker, just came over from the Super Bowl Seattle Seahawks. MVP, Super Bowl MVP, that's what he did for that team. He put him on his back and he made it happen. And it's funny because he was with another guy, Sam Darnold, who had to go through a couple trials and tribulations to finally get his footing. And he helped Darnold. I think he's going to help this team. Them signing him to the money they gave him, not counting money, big bro, but just making a point that means we're not punting on this season. Kansas City said we got the 9th pick. We traded McDuffie for the 29th pick. Mahomes is going to be out because he tore the ACL in December, but we're not quitting on this season. If Justin can hold fort, it can work out for all parties. If Mahomes does come back in the end of the season, you can make a playoff run. If not, Kansas City, if not, Andy Reid, you've done it again with another quarterback. And Fields, you can go and get you a Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Geno Smith, all of that type of deal where your career has been restructured. You've been with a quality organization that knows how to win, knows how to put you in the right position. Because everybody that Fields has had, it seems they just want to put him out there and run. And I believe there's more depth to him than that. I believe he can actually throw the ball. Yes, he's hesitant at times, but some mechanics, we can probably fix that. I know he's 27, but I think it's always time to turn around. I think it's just you being in a proper place, learning under the right people. You can't learn, no offense, under the Bad News Bears or the Jets or the Steelers who want to play football like it's 1980. Because outside of Rodgers, the offenses look stagnant. Even with Rodgers, the offense looks stagnant. And that's the story for another day. But my point is, this is an offensive-based team. They want to pass and throw the ball. And with Ben being back there, he already knows what Andy Reid likes to do, so it won't be an issue. You can just pick up where you left off Super Bowl a year or two ago and just continue on and see what happens when Mahomes gets back. Because I know Mahomes is talking that talk. I hear you, boy. Go ahead and talk your talk, boy. Talk your talk. I know you said you want to come back for that first game, but you tore that ACL. I know you want it. I understand you want it bad, but season ticket holders, I'm just pre-warning you that they probably not going to let you know Mahomes is going to be out or miss the first half of the season at least until after you sign up for them season tickets. So just be prepared. Don't be throwing a fit. Talking about I bought these tickets and then they told me Mahomes. Yeah, ACL tear. He happened in December. Some people need at least 10 plus months. So you got to understand this is a football. Injuries can happen any kind of way. He really didn't it ain't like he got popped and he tore it. So it can happen. It don't take much. So I don't think they're going to risk the future. They rush Patrick Mahomes back and something bad happens again and he's out the next year. So with that being said, Justin Fields, you got free reign. You have the talent, you have the offensive line, you have the coaching, you have the organization. So just go out there and play free. You don't have to feel like somebody's over your back or they're going to trade you or this and that, or you got to uplift a bad organization. You just go out and play. And if it works out, then you're going to get you a payday like the rest of them. If not, then you just stay on the bench and chill in Kansas City, whatever. Either way, it's a win-win for you. That's what it's looking like. It's looking really good. So Yes, I know y'all want Mahomes to be back for September. If he does come back, I will come on here and say I was wrong. I have no problem with that. But ACL tear and this man, y'all want to rush him out. I don't think Kansas City care like that. That's what you do when you desperate. I don't think they desperate. I think they do believe that they have the talent to compete for at least a playoff spot or at least hold it down and say, hey, Mahomes, you do make it back by December, we got something for you to look forward to. Because I don't see them being quitters or tanking for a draft pick. They don't seem like the type of people. I could be wrong though. But anyways, yes, Justin Fields, Kansas City, good luck. Hope that works out for you. Mahomes, chill, boy. We don't need all of that. Don't let these guys hype you up, man. Tatum play ball. They don't tackle him. You get tackled. So people gonna be looking to hurt you. You need to take your time, Let Kansas City be what they need to be with you at full strength, not 60, 70%. So let Justin Fields learn, get them together so he can do what he needs to do, and then you take over. That's all you need to do. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Whoa, my bad. So what did we learn? We learned that you can go from the Bears to the Steelers to the Jets to a Super Bowl contending Kansas City Chiefs. If you're a good guy, people will send you where you desire. Not where you don't want to go, but where you desire. And even though you started with the Jets and you go around the world and have a better career, you can end up right back where you was later on in life. And still 15 years, no playoff appearances. And if you really want to trick people, you just tell them that Patrick Mahomes, even though he tore ACL in December, he's gonna be back to September. That's how you keep the ticket holders in your hands. Keep that money coming in. We got a new stadium. Y'all got a new stadium. Keep that money coming in. That's how we do it. We make sure that people continue to buy in, even though we don't have a guarantee if it's gonna happen. That's all it's about. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.